What is good, Mexit planners? Last month I did a video on the big changes coming to Merida, Mexico, where I highlighted the Gastronomic District, the La Plancha Park site, and the Maya train. Well, at the time of that video, many of those projects were less than 90 days away from launch. Well, in today's video, I'm gonna catch you up on the progress of several of those projects and tell you about some new events that are happening right now and upcoming. Let's get it. So they're definitely still doing work on the park, as you can see, but looks like they're making the final touches to it. So we're gonna just walk around it and just kind of take a look at some of the works that's going on down here. So it is still closed, but this street is kind of open, so you can kind of get an idea. Now downtown is definitely under construction. I tried to park near the Ramada, and that area is all torn up. Let's walk over here, across the street a little bit, so you guys can see. This was the old railway center, and I guess it's gonna be like a great big hall for the La Plancha site. So definitely still under construction. So this big facility is probably going to be multi-use that's still under construction. It is right behind the art school of the Yucatan. And so I would imagine that some of that space would be used for that school facility. There's also going to be a light museum that is some type of free attraction that's coming into Parque La Plancha that is going to be a part of this. So possibly part of this facility will be used for that as well. But it is a huge structure. The last time we looked at the park, we actually walked in the opposite direction. So this time I wanted to kind of show you the front end and also this part of the facility. So here we are approaching 55. Calle 55, and it is this whole area is where the park will kind of begin. I'm gonna cross over because this is the art school. It smells good. Desculpe.
Ai, deja de estar comiendo grasa y sal.
Cross over so you can kind of see some more of the work. So this is the other side. This is 46th Street. So this is the other side of the facility that's under construction, that's just right behind the art school. And I started walking on this side and realized that I might not be able to cut through the park. So I'm not going to walk the entire length, but the park goes on 46th Street for probably 4 to 6 blocks. And this facility was probably a distribution center back when the train ran in Merida.
All right, so that goes all the way back down there.
Next, I wanted to head down to the city center to see what progress is being made on the construction in this area because it's going to connect to the Gastronomic District.
So we are in the Grand Plaza of Merida, and they've set up set up this giant altar yesterday. So let's go check it out.
All this element, all those books is for this energy to come and continue with the travel. Ellos continúan con su viaje. Okay? Toda esa energía va a regresar. Vamos a continuar por acá. Let's continue here.
Just beside the altar, beside the cathedral, is the Paseo de Revolucion, and they've transformed this part of the city into the Camino of Flores, which is a walkway of flowers. Again, another part of the celebration for Hanal Pashan. This exhibition of flowers will be available until November 12th, so there's still time to catch it.
So these are all live flowers. They even brought in some trees.
From October 31st through November 2nd, it's all about remembering passed on family members. And so you'll see a lot of things about animas, which are the spirits, and the Hanal Pashan celebration, which is soul food, so food for the souls. And you'll see altars set up throughout the city in multiple locations. This exhibit actually has several altars for the pets, for families, for a bunch of different things. So go and check it out. This is a beautiful spot in the city to take pictures. Here, this lady's dressed up as a Katrina, and she's taking pictures by the flower Katrina, which is pretty cool.
If you watched the movie Coco, you know this dog has a very big significance in Mexico. Here's another altar that's set up for the dog. This is the pet altar. It's cool. Mosquito altar. Actually, that's a hummingbird. It looks like a Merida mosquito. take pictures. So here's another altar with money and alcohol. You have some mezcal, some tequila, reposado, cigarettes. So for the altar, you generally put down the things that your family members like to do. Apparently that family member would like to turn. I'm at the inauguration of the Gastronomic District. So tonight's the beginning, first night, and they have live bands, live music, as you can hear.
So on the stage in front of us, they're doing a traditional Yucatecan dance, and right behind that stage is actually Parque La Plancha.
So since I came down here the other day, they've added these planters with trees and nice flowers, which is kind of cool. And this is the first time I've been down here at this part at night. So this is the closest part to La Plancha. And now I'm walking back towards the Ramada. So I'm at 47 and 50 right now, waiting across the street. And because this is an inauguration event, they actually have vendors out selling things, which is kind of neat. So this is going to be pretty dope. They're predicting that this is going to be like Fifth Avenue in Playa del Carmen once it's fully operational. There's lots of new businesses coming, new restaurants coming. Lots of cameras.
I read in the paper the following day that they actually estimated there were over 2,000 folks walking this walk on the inauguration night, which is pretty cool.
Wow. So restaurants like Michele actually have patio seating, which is cool. So on the other side of the planters, they set up patios. So they have dining outside. And that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, this looks incredible with the outside dining and the patios that they've set up. And I'm actually seeing some restaurants that I've never seen before that must be pretty new. Rosa's Mexicana looks like they have a nice patio upstairs, which is actually pretty cool. I may stop in there. El Catherine, which was the last restaurant that I went to here,
it's always pretty packed, but they even have seating outside, which is nice. Olava has patio seating outside as well. Está bien? Gracias. And then on the side, 50, 47 and 54, they have art set up outside. Hola, ¿qué pasó? What's up, man? Good.
It's good to see you.
I didn't expect you guys to be open this late at night.
Yeah, it's the first time we've been open.
This is cool. Is this your patio setup or is it marmalade?
Yeah, it's ours.
Very nice. Very nice.
We're trying. We hope in December we're going to be open.
Oh, in the evenings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But we are.
Cool.
You walk?
Excellent. Yeah, I parked at 45. So closer to Parque La Plancha, and then just walk this way to see. Because there's no getting down Paseo Montejo en este momento. Es demasiado tráfico. Sí. Well, nos vemos. You as well. So I'm walking now towards the Ramada. I just want to see what's going on at that part. But I'm surprised. Like Beretta, they said they're going to be open in the evenings, hopefully starting in December. So this gastronomic district is going to be pretty dope. Gracias. Looks like Lucero is open again. So they were under remodeling. And check out this is as you get closer to the Ramada, they have so it looks like the Ramada itself is closed. Or not closed, but the construction is at this part. So definitely nothing happening at the Ramada tonight. It's all back this way, but wow, they've completely redone the roundabout or glorieta that surrounds right before the Ramada. So they put new pavers down there. So check this out. They have new pavers down here. And they're working even right now. It's 7:25 and they're out working right now. So even though it's opening night of the gastronomic district, they're still out doing their thing, putting down pavers and completing this construction. All right, let's head back. I'm gonna go into this Antifa's Mezcaleria and check them out. See what kind of mezcals they got in here. So Antifa, they do tastings, mezcal tastings, and if you haven't experienced mezcal, you should absolutely try it.
Yeah. So this one?
So this is one I've never had. This is a jabalía. What region do they grow the?
This is from Oaxaca. Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah, it's very smooth.
Real smooth.
The time that this plant grows on the earth is around 12 years.
Wow. That's good. region do they grow the?
This is from Oaxaca. Yeah.
It's smooth.
Yeah, it's very
Real smooth. So there's a concept store, 4752. Let's check it out. Hola, buenas noches. Bien, ¿y tú? Disculpe. Los sombreros son ajadelo. Sí. Yo tengo muchos.
¿Tiene muchos?
Sí.
Uno más.
No, no,
Uno
yo
más.
tengo
Para colección.
casi 14 o más, pero es mi
Para
favorito.
que sea 15.
15. Próxima vez.
Diferentes.
Sí, sí, todos son diferentes.
Todos son diferentes.
Estos es
Ese está muy
sí,
bueno.
sí, los dos.
¿Quiere verla? ¿Quiere
No.
verla?
Muy bonito.
Son todos pintados, hechos pintados a mano, decorados a mano. Son modelos únicos.
Ujú. Perfecto. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias. So I just sat down at Sanduga, which is a traditional Oaxaquina restaurant. So this is a new restaurant to me. I've never eaten here. I don't know how long they've actually been down here on the Gastronomic District, but they have something I'm definitely interested in. It's Seguiza Rojo, which is short rib. So I'm gonna try the braised short rib with avocado leaf, with pitonia, cracked corn mole, grilled baby corn, and glazed carrots. So it sounds delicious. So I'll definitely be checking this out and letting you know what I think. So my man across the way has some type of, I don't know what you call it, but it's some type of incense that is super strong. Perfect.
There you go. And handmade tortillas.
Excellent. Gracias. So my food has arrived. This is the sargueza. So let's dive in and see what this is all about. Ooh, super soft. You see that? That was super, super tender. That's good. That's real good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get another bite of that because that was real good. And then this sauce is like corn. Get a little tortilla with that. So this is the final result. Absolutely delicious. And I would finish that up, but it's a little hot. It has like a little spice to it. So I'm gonna leave that and see what they got going on for dessert. For dessert, I had Oaxacan chocolate with ice cream, which was pretty good. As you can see, the Gastronomic District is going to be a huge success. They predict that it will be the heart of tourism in Merida, stretching over 1 kilometer down to the Grand Plaza. The section that is still under construction is from Calle 60 at Parque Santa Ana down to the Grand Plaza. Also, Parque La Plancha is very much still under construction, although it has an inauguration date of November 16th. The President AMLO is expected to do the ribbon cutting himself and officially open the park since it's a federal project. Now, as far as the Maya train is concerned, they are still tracking, get it, tracking, for a December inauguration. The date I've heard floating around is December 16th. If you want to know more about the Maya train, check out this video over here. And until next time, MexitPlans Monty, mute!